Sup home skillets, I'm Smooth Singer 422 and welcome back to Let's Play Trauma Team. Last time we left off, we found out a little bit more information as to how Homeboy died, and it's starting to look like it's definitely not a suicide, and it's definitely starting to look like a homicide, and the electrician is starting to look extremely shady. But yeah, and if you also remember, I was pretty much at a roadblock. Thankfully, I had to end the video before I completely embarrassed myself. And also, I have someone else here to help me because I am struggling. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Boricua Binks217, or just call me Binks. I have a YouTube channel and I'm also on Twitter and other stuff, so hello.
Very cool. I really appreciate you stopping by and helping me because the struggle is so real right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, thank you for having me, and I don't know what I'm doing either, so this is pretty much the blind leading the blind. Yeah,
this is actually pretty bad. Like, I'm gonna try to spin you up on what's going on, basically. Man, I even forgot what the name of the character is that I'm playing as. But basically, so I'm investigating this quote-unquote homicide, and the more I'm investigating this dude's death, the more it's seeming like, or actually, they ruled it as a suicide at first. So they were saying that it was a suicide. It was pretty cut and dry, neat and clean. But then I'm starting to investigate, and at first, like, you know, there was the typical slashed wrist. So you're like, okay, he definitely killed himself. But there were signs of asphyxiation, which, you know, he was strangled. Mm-hmm. And yeah, and then this repair guy came in and he said that, like, he fixed the heater in the middle of the summer, and we're like, what?
That's suspicious.
Just a little bit. There's a lot more going on. Okay. But that's pretty much the quick and dirty version.
Very dirty. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Basically, I think where I messed up, so there's like, you have to compare so many pieces of evidence, and I think I messed up because, and this is the electrician, by the way, he's a pretty big guy, so if he wanted to kill someone, I don't think it would be too difficult for him to overpower the victim, you know?
Right, with like strangulation, that should be easier for him.
Mm-hmm. So this is his friend, and he just gave me like testimony. Mm-hmm. And usually when people give you testimony, you're able to pick out something that stands out, and you're able to link something with the evidence that you currently had, but I kind of like, I went over it and I didn't link anything, so I think I probably missed something.
Okay. And
I feel horrible because like you have no idea what's happening. All right, I'm gonna try to play what he said.
Oh, I won't be able to hear it, but you can just summarize it for me.
Yeah, I think there'll be like little like text boxes and stuff, so you can read it.
That's good.
Alright.
What you want, man? Why are you calling me out here? Huh? You want to talk about Dennis? You're better off asking his girlfriend. Her name's, Stella. Yeah, she's at the club down on Roulette Street. Yeah, she can probably tell you more about Dennis than I can. That guy, huh? No, nothing. He's a friend of mine, you know? I don't hate him. We'd been drinking together the night before he died, after all. He did seem pretty flush recently, if you know what I mean. He called me up out of the blue and said he'd pick up the tab that night.
Wait, so basically, something suspicious about what he said was that homeboy basically, or the victim, he works at a bar, and his friend said that he pretty much had a sudden increase of money just all of a sudden.
That is suspicious.
Yeah. But anyway, I'll
That
keep
wasn't really
playing.
important. It was just how he normally brags. He was all proud of this red Portland Jacks t-shirt he was wearing too. The red ones are a limited edition or something. They're pretty rare.
I think where I messed up was that
He was all proud of this.
he was supposed to be wearing like this little white shirt, but
He was all proud.
So right now he said something about the red.
this is where I
Portland
messed
Jack's
up.
t-shirt. If he was telling the truth, the victim was wearing that shirt on the day of the incident.
Oh, thank God.
Ah, there you go. So this is your character, a woman.
Yes. Her name is like Kimmy something. Gosh, it's a tongue twister. But
She
this
seems
girl
like
is
the
like
really
extremely
cold
smart.
type. Smart and cold.
What'd you say?
She seems like the really smart and cold type, you know?
Oh yes, that's a pretty fair and accurate description.
In any case, after hearing this testimony, it seems hard to believe that the deceased would have committed suicide.
Okay, something's not right. According to the victim's friend, the victim was wearing a t-shirt on the day he died. And yeah, I guess that isn't right, because when he died and I was searching like his body or examining his body, he was wearing like this button-down shirt, not a t-shirt.
Okay.
I may be able to learn something new from the information I've gained here. I should take another look at the victim's personal effects. This is pretty much gonna confirm what I've been saying. So I'm gonna go into the evidence room.
There you go. You got this.
Yeah, this takes so much critical thinking. This doesn't even this game is so much deeper than I thought it was originally.
So is she a surgeon or?
She is I think she is some sort of detective, actually. She is man, what is she?
Is she a coroner, a forensic scientist?
Forensics. Yes,
Okay.
that's what she does.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so
Like
it's not
CSI
just
up in
surgery.
Cool.
Okay. Let's see. Let me try and...
That's definitely not a t-shirt.
Someone mentioned the clothing that the deceased was wearing on the
Say
day
that
of the
again?
incident.
That's definitely not a t-shirt.
No, I would definitely agree with you on that one. So yeah, I wonder what this has to do with the
There's nothing
freaking...
that stands out.
the murder, though.
Maybe it just makes the guy suspicious, the one who said that,
Oh yeah, his friend?
I guess. If you don't find anything off about the shirt,
Somebody said something about
was there
what the
something on the
deceased had been
sleeve
wearing
though?
that day.
Did you see that earlier already?
Yeah, we actually pointed that out. That was where he supposedly slit his wrist to kill himself.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna go back and try to see if I can link some more evidence together. I think that was all I should have had to do. I hope. Let me see. So I'm gonna try to link together. Yeah, here, okay. So the friend said that the victim had been wearing a red t-shirt on the day of the incident, but the corpse was wearing something else. Dennis's corpse was wearing a white button shirt when it was found. This doesn't match the statement made by his friend. So this is pretty much holding my hand and telling me to link those two together.
Right.
Okay.
So what do you think
Something
happened?
about this shirt is bothering me.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out what the heck does this have to do with anything.
Yeah.
I'm so freaking confused.
The only thing I could think of is like, if he was wearing the shirt that his friend said he was wearing, and maybe whoever killed him changed his shirt? I don't know. That's strange.
Yeah, that wouldn't even make any sense. Like, I don't know. Maybe they stole his shirt because I think his friend said it was like a limited edition or something. So maybe he just jacked it
To sell it, yeah.
That's horrible. Oh my gosh.
That would be.
There is a large discrepancy between the clothes found on the body and the testimony of the one who saw him earlier. So I guess I would say it was a different color because he said it was the red one? I hope that's right. If it's not...
Different color makes sense.
Okay.
See, changed clothes. Yeah, that's really weird.
I have no idea how this is gonna tie in.
That's right. The deceased was apparently wearing a red t-shirt on the day of the incident.
Okay.
Did he change after he got home? Or was there some reason for changing his shirt?
That's a good question. Oh god.
You still gotta link more stuff, or?
I don't know. This is horrible. I don't know. Like, okay, so.
Okay, go over them all little by little. Just go over them one at a time and then see if any makes sense.
Okay. Let's see. The spots of hemorrhaging in the corpse's eyes was caused by asphyxiation. Odd, since the cause of death was supposed to be. So Dennis was depressed when the electrician came around noon and was alive until the neighbor heard sounds from his room at 3 p.m. The bloodstains at the scene weren't enough to be a fatal loss of blood for an adult male. Did Dennis really die from a slashed wrist?
So maybe you could I don't know. Maybe you can combine that one with the asphyxiation because it's proving that the cause of death was not a slit wrist.
Maybe so. That sounds good to me.
And probably the killer did it after the fact, which is why there would be less blood.
Okay. I feel you.
Nope,
Oh
doesn't
my
work.
gosh.
I'm sorry, I'm just jumping ahead. I don't know how this game works.
No, you're fine, trust me. I'm telling you, like, I'm struggling. This is the struggle right here.
Alright, well let's go over the other ones.
Okay. The clothing the victim was wearing doesn't match what his friend said he had been wearing that day. If Dennis did create the wound on his left wrist, then he must have held the knife in his injured hand. Oh, okay, so yeah, that was another thing. So, apparently, I think they were saying that his left hand was the one, or his left wrist was the one that was slashed, but his right hand had a fractured finger, and he slashed his wrist with that hand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be really hard.
Yes, exactly. So I pieced that together, which was weird, and I'm trying to see where else that can link up with. Pieces of ash I collected at the scene. Little guy is looking into what was burning on the table. So this has the little or the little, what is this? Holy moly.
Magnifying glass?
Yes, it's a magnifying glass, my god. Yeah, so basically, what you can do is you can drag some of these cards up to this guy who's supposed to be working with the FBI.
Oh.
And he'll analyze some of the evidence for you. And that's what that means.
Okay.
And also, with this broken fan, the guy, the electrician who was supposed to be fixing the air.
Why didn't he fix this too?
Exactly. That's pretty much exactly what makes him shadier and shadier.
Is there any way you could go back and like re-question the witnesses?
They're basically this guy. He's in charge of like the investigation, well, at least the questioning aspect of him. And our little tape recorder is like all we have. Like what they said is it. So we like whatever they said, we have to like either go back and try to see if it like kind of, you know, sounds kind of weird, but we can't like press for information like a Phoenix Wright game.
That's a shame. So what do the stars mean?
I think the stars mean that you're like uncovering more and more information about that particular clue. Like the more you combine like two clues together, it'll make like one clue like go up or whatever with the star count, I think.
Okay.
But it'll eliminate the other clue and add to one clue. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is really, really brutal, Biggs.
Well, it definitely is not realistic, but definitely close to the amount of work they have to do in real life.
Yeah. Oh man.
Dr. Kimishima.
Oh,
did you
we have
receive
new
the voice data?
dialogue. Thank God. Okay, Dr. Kimishima. Oh, that's how you say her name. Okay. Did you receive the voice data?
From the deceased's girlfriend? Have you sent it?
You should be able to listen to it using the recorder. Please listen to it when you can.
Right. First, I want to know about the deceased's source of income.
Okay.
It
That's
did
good.
seem fairly well off for somebody without a steady job.
Yeah, this was pretty shady.
Indeed. I'll be listening for that while I'm going over the recording.
Ah.
I was hoping they would question her.
Yeah, that's what I thought was weird too, because they mentioned that they would question her, and then I was like, well, where's the audio?
Alright.
I was looking for it. Okay. So we're going to the recorder. Okay.
Ooh. Okay, yeah.
Stella.
I mean, dang.
No comment.
Smooth
She's
as a married
21.
man, people. So he can't say anything, but I'm gonna say it. Damn.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah. She was asked about Dennis's activities while he was alive.
I'm gonna say it right now. His death had to do with her. Somehow. It's always about a woman.
Never fails. It's always about a pretty woman. Alright, let's see. Dennis's income.
Seriously? What do you guys want? I've got work to do, so let's get this over with. Huh? Dennis?
She sounds stuck up, by the way, since you can't hear her
Taylor?
voice.
Well,
I can
that
tell
name
by the
brings
words.
back bad memories. We broke up years ago. Yeah, at first I thought he was an interesting guy, pretty cool and all, but he never had a job and he just kind of wandered through life. Oh, but he always had money. I'm sure he didn't come by it honestly.
Okay. I just wanted to stop it there because I thought that was kind of shady. Okay.
Are you really this slow? Don't you get it? Drugs. He was a drug dealer.
What
You were-
the?
Good heavens. The deceased's been holding on
That
to
makes
quite a
sense.
secret.
Ah.
I'm going to have to change the way I approach this case.
Yes, I found something new. Okay.
Let's go through the information we have, now that we know the deceased's true identity.
So whenever they say something like that, then that's how you know you have to go back and try to match up clues.
Okay.
Unbelievable. The deceased had this hidden dark side to him.
Huh.
This is looking more and more like a case worth investigating. If Dennis Taylor was a drug dealer, then there could be a variety of reasons to kill him.
Still, I can't let my prejudices cloud the truth. I need to remain objective.
Okay.
However, it seems that we're going to have to change our views regarding this case.
Right. I'll prepare the CSI's ALS.
ALS, the advanced light source that can adjust the wavelength being emitted?
Well, I'm glad they explained that because I had no idea what that was.
Yeah, I see ALS, and I think of something else. What did I just say?
I thought it meant like American. Oh, never mind. That's ASL. Never mind. Anyway.
That's right. An object's visibility depends on the light being reflected from that object.
Okay.
The ALS lets you select a particular wavelength to focus only on what you want to see.
Or hide what you don't want to see.
Ooh, hidden messages.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That's such a drug dealer thing to do.
How would you know?
No comment.
Yeah, we might want to talk after this LP. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I'll try using it. Thanks, little guy.
I can't believe it, little guy.
Yeah, like, I don't understand. She keeps calling him that. And you know, like in maybe like 2 episodes ago, like, I think they were like romantically involved and like she kind of just pretty much used him and kicked him to the curb, and now she just kind of like looks down on him and calls him little guy all the time.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I was gonna say something really inappropriate, but
I
never
know what
mind.
you're thinking. Yeah, that was my first thought too. I'm like, dang, she's ice cold.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's like the most bogus thing you could do. Just call your ex little guy like that.
That's really bad. I'd be pretty pissed off. But he just takes it like a champ, so good for him, I guess.
Good for him.
Okay. So I have to link up something. They're basically holding my hand right now. I don't understand. I have no idea what I could possibly link this up with.
You can't link that up with what his friend was saying about him having a lot of money? Like the testimony part?
Where is that?
I think you have to go back to actually listen to the testimony to do that, right?
Oh. So go back to what he was saying?
Yeah, about him being flush.
Okay.
What you want, man? What? Huh? You want to talk about the name's,
Yeah.
she can probably tell you more about that
Okay.
guy, huh? We've been drinking to,
No.
he just seemed...
Okay. No, we don't wonder. We know how he got it.
Yeah.
We know exactly how he got it.
They should let us.
he just seemed pretty flush recently.
Does he see anything else after that that would
He
be...
called me up out of the blue and, said he'd pick up the tab that night.
This is it. He said
He was
that,
all proud. That wasn't really important. It was just how he normally
and
bragged.
then he said that. Huh. I have no idea. But when they say that, it's like, it sounds like it should be like right in your face. Maybe he can... Never mind.
Well, what about the light thing? The ALS. Are you supposed to do that right now?
I can do that now, but I just wasn't sure if there was anything to link up before I go there. But I most certainly can.
Well, I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah, because I'm definitely stuck.
Oh, game.
Okay. So this is the crime scene.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's his place?
Yeah, it looks a mess.
For someone with money, it kind of looks like crap.
Yeah, I know. He's been, Okay.
Oh, that's so cool. So you can use the light now.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, this game is so freaking deep.
Definitely check the floors and the walls.
I'm gonna check this area. This kind of looks suspicious.
Oh, by the bookcase, I see something on the floor. What is that?
I don't know. Hold up.
There's white powder scattered on the
Good
floor.
catch. I didn't even
Looks like
see
there are
that.
footprints in it.
What's in it?
Okay. I was gonna say something, but you're thinking the same thing, huh?
What is this white powder? Well, he is a drug dealer. We see what
It's
you've been up
baking
to.
soda, clearly, guys. Come on now.
He was just trying to clean his dirty apartment.
It's carpet fresh. He doesn't even
I
have
can
any
guess at what this
carpet.
powder is, but I should send it in for analysis just in case.
Okay. So when they say that I should send it in for analysis, then I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to get that guy to analyze that for me.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if this is everything.
Well,
I
you
may
might
as
as
well
well
go
check
over
some
the rest
more.
of this apartment while I'm here.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go back. Okay.
Check the rug.
Okay.
You never know if there's something underneath it, you know? Huh, guess not.
I don't know why there would be anything on the ceiling. I just wanted to make sure.
You never know.
Okay. That might be everything.
Oh, what's that? There you go. Something was shining there.
This powder. Bingo.
Ah,
Man, how would I have known that?
dang.
There's more of that powder inside this hole in the wall.
Oh, this was his hideaway. This was his stash.
Mm-hmm.
What an obvious
For baking
place
soda.
powder stash.
Exactly.
Mr. Taylor wasn't all that
He has to
clever.
hide how clean he is.
Okay.
I would laugh if a rat came out of that hole.
Oh my gosh.
But that rat would be very high on baking soda.
Baking soda, right. Okay, so when they say stuff like this, they pretty much say, okay, you're done.
Cool.
Cool. Alright. So, I'm pretty much a noob this episode, and I have no idea what we're looking at as far as time-wise.
Well, you accomplished a lot.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see how long. It's been 40 minutes almost,
Nuh-uh.
according to this. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. So it must be like, give or take, 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, so almost 30 minutes.
Man. Okay, man, I guess time flies. Holy moly.
Time flies when you're investigating a drug lord.
I know, right? Alright, I guess I'll end it here. I really appreciate you guys watching, seriously. We did find out a lot. We found out, actually, we got a lot farther than I thought we would, because I thought we were going to spend like 20 minutes just sitting there getting stuck. So we definitely got pretty far in comparison to my expectations. And I really appreciate you, Binks, for stopping by and helping me out. Like, seriously, you really did help me out, no lie.
Aw, I'm glad to help. This was fun.
Yeah, you definitely have to stop by again. I would love to have you.
Anytime.
Alright, y'all. It's been real. I hope y'all have a good day. And, adios, home skillets.
Bye.